All right, Grand Rising, everyone. It is Shalonda, and I'm back with another video. So, well, this is the same video. We're just going to keep on moving with it. But I want to tell you something about this energy of like jealousy and envious energies of these karmic family members that think you don't know who they are, or neighbors or friends of family or whatever like this. The ones that know that when certain feminine energies come around and it's Two of Swords energy, that all eyes are on them. This makes these people, I'm just kind of picking up on this energy of whoever this sunflower is that thought that they could rise up above the throne of God. Or this could be a seer that thought that they could see above what you see, or something like this, okay? But like, I want to explain this. Like, it's not right that people should have been able to be watching other people in their homes and dictate, because like I told y'all before, if you got enough people in the room watching one person, and they're not being able to fight back or speak for themselves in a timely fashion, like there could be, with these secret members of these societies that are watching me, they can have meetings every day. I don't catch wind to what they've been talking about until a month later. Decisions have already been made. They're not giving people not that they matter any fucking way. The only reason why these people matter is because they do have some information and they can't put a hold on things. These are the people that put you in a box. They put you in the binding spells. They blind you so they can steal from you and then talk shit about you. These are the people that put you in a jar spell or put you in some kind of form of stagnancy, and then will sit there and try to get your twin flame to walk away from you because they watching you at one point in time in your life. Now, some of these twins have seen you throughout your life. Some of them have been brainwashed so we can start a new cycle or something like this. And so they don't remember. Their memories of you are gone. When you were active, when you were vibrant, when you were out, when you were not battling against 1,000 legions of demons. They remember you in those times and they know who you are. But again, some of these people have new masters, new feminine energies over them. And these people are trying to run away from what they've done to somebody that was unjust. And so, of course, they're going to lean towards these. Of course, they're going to try to hire fast cars. But these fast cars don't have the same tenacity. They don't have the same soul. They don't have the same energy. They can't speak on it because it's not them that it's happening to. Most of these people, they make up the fact that these attacks are happening to them, except for somebody getting struck by lightning. That's in the Bible, that God did that to somebody because of the spell work that they was doing. So if somebody's house got struck by lightning within the past year, that person was doing spell work against God's chosen daughter. Possibly this energy here. This could also be this Queen of Wands that's up here that's, being seen as a Queen of Cups, but it's probably a Queen of Wands. So again, I'm talking about things like that, but they'll try to compare to the people that's actually going through this stuff so they can seem like everybody's going through it. You're not anything special. It's just not you. But there's only, I'm telling you and I tell you now, there's only one person that's going through the battles that this all eyes on me energy, and you only get one in a lifetime. One in a decade, one in decades, one in a generation. There's only one of these, okay? They can rise up many, but they'll never have this full potential, okay? Even when we talk about this energy, because we know this card is here. We seen this Krishan energy or whatever show up with this orange hair and this orange Tuscan leather outfit. But I feel like that's just a mimic energy. That's just a copycat. That's a something of the real person that should be going on this journey right now, okay? So this is like a mimicry or something like that of this energy. So they can mold this, but we can already look, since I can see the souls of people when I look at them, I can already look and see that, hey, people have to learn on their own. You know what I'm saying? This is not called hating, because me hating would be me trying to do things to block this person or speak badly about it, or something like this. Like I said, the picture was cute, but I see your soul. So if you don't like what I write over your picture, when I can see your soul and this God put me on this planet to judge this generation, then that's your problem, not mine. Okay? So I know that when they're talking about, going to a LA shop to get her hair done, this means that somebody knows somebody in that district that knows about using so-called spell work or their connections in the system to get people to take other people's nationality or take other people's genealogy or take other people's inheritances. That's all this is. When she went to get her hair done by this person, yeah, somebody could have physically went and got their hair done. But what I'm telling you is that these are people that are, exalted members in society, whether they're famous or work behind the scenes or whatever, that help these people get these things together so that they can, be a part of this new cycle or whatever, and they'll be on top already. Okay, so even if it was somebody else's turn to get this done, for somebody to go deep in their roots or go into something else that's sacred, somebody is trying. This is what they're trying to put in the place of my energy right now. So again, instead of me getting these opportunities, because we have to know this, some of us are on this planet. We're not here to just be working in no factory in your hometown. Everybody fucking know this. That people were supposed to be, the whole thing about this was getting inheritance and doing things, making moves, breaking generational curses, being the first people to be possible a millionaire in your particular family that you were taken from or that you were around. That don't even have to be your natural family. That could have just been a family that you was raised around because people wanted to hide your identity. You understand what I'm saying? Some people could be real royals and real, children of celebrities and shit like this. Okay. So, like I said, people can say whatever they want to say, but like I said, I've never been a person to depend on anything. With me and my Taurus, when we first started our family, we agreed on a certain structure, and that's what it is. I can't help that a bitch come around here and wanna spy and stuff like this, and this is something that they've never probably seen or they experienced before. And like I said, it's not like we're millionaires and I can just get anything I want. There's struggles. Again, anybody know? Like, I'm gonna look at this like this. I feel like somebody set me up like this because they wanted me to be independent, an entrepreneur and be independent, right? To be able to make choices on my own without having to go into some kind of contracts or some kind of devil, something like this. Okay, so somebody was trying to have this happen and somebody else stole the inheritance. That's just all what the fuck we talking about. And so that's all I'm looking to basically achieve. And if a connection comes with that, I don't feel connected to my person. But if a connection comes with that or goes away with that, that's fine. But I'm not leaving here without what the fuck I came here to get. And I had to go through this myself, especially even with just monitoring and chaos spirits around me, them using family members, even in the house, to start shit with me and stir up stuff. And you feel out of place. And, as a tourist, motherfucker, I got to feel grounded. Don't no tourists want to be on no, like, you know what I'm saying? They like to be grounded and leveled out. So I feel like these are tactics that they use once they know who you are. So once I started to feel that way, I feel like these people thought I was going to fall off and never get back up. But like I said, nobody is just sitting there in this day and age. It's just, we know that certain people are able to give you these opportunities. You could find out about the inheritance, but if nobody's going to work with you to give you the opportunity to reclaim it, and they're go to somebody else and give it to them, you know what I'm saying? Let's not be silly here. You see what we're talking about. I feel like what makes me so upset is these witches think that they're going to win over the Son of God. They feel like they have a hold, these brooding vipers. That's what it was talking about, those brooding vipers that were hissing. They were upset about this fucking energy. Maybe somebody, this person, normally people don't look like this. They not plus size, or normally, these women are supposed to look perfect or whatever like this. People have their own opinions, but like I said, so you can't change somebody's makeup. But in this day and age, you can try to form something. You've always been able to form something or someone else into someone's likeness and then let them play the part in the story. It's just, I'm not coming here to let that shit happen to me. I don't care what you think. It's almost like, if we playing a game of double dutch or something, then it's my turn to jump in. What the fuck you look like jumping in? Yeah, you could say all is fair in love and war, but I mean, goodness. If you let 100 people jump in before, am I even a part of the shit? So don't come using your tools against me once you get me on the sidelines, you know what I'm saying, and you already got me separated and you blocking my channel, you blocking my Etsy shops, and that's why I stopped selling on Etsy. I'm not going to continue to do something if it's wasting my time. I don't care what nobody fucking think. I know that what somebody want me to do is give on this mission and just go work at Wendy's or something, and it's not gonna fucking happen. So, at this time in my life, that just ain't. I worked at Bath and Body Works, Guess. I worked at little stores and shit, little part-time jobs. I'm just saying right now, that's not what the fuck is gonna go on. I'm about to work on your ass. I'm gonna work on that's what my job is. I work for God, and like I said, if he hired me, who the fuck gonna fire me? And this is what I'm doing right now. So if people would mind their business and see, they want you to say, well, who's watching your channel? You only have 1,000 viewers. Like, because my daughter be playing around like that. But we already know what the gig is. We know that somebody is playing my shit on another platform, and these tarot readers and other people are feeding off of it. We already know that a shady masculine or two or a couple people that could have been overseers or something have allowed this to happen, to crowd out or to shroud out the person that actually is supposed to be in the spotlight right now. We already know that. We already know that, again, People can talk about anything all around. But if it ain't coming from you, within you, involving you, or something like this, you're not going to be able to read this shit the way that I do. It's just the fact that it's been done to me, and I didn't have nothing to do with it. But when 2 or 3 are speaking to my name in a room, I bet you one thing, I'll be able to pull that shit. So somebody want me to take the back seat and say, oh, well, the river is in you. I kind of started liking this girl because she started slandering you. Or some of these men may not know that these women are wicked as fuck and that they the reason that they're not with their person and that's why you with them. And some of these people don't know that it's the bitch that you thought you was leaving somebody for. Where, again, I'm not never going to be mad about it because I know that this was very specific. So whatever masculine energy is trying to cast me, trying their hardest to every day try to cut me off or something, now since they feel like they got one, it's never going to work. I'm never going to leave. It's never going to stop. You're going to be feeling haunted because you know what the fuck you did. Whatever you building with somebody else is never going to stick, you know, because, again, my God don't make no mistakes, okay? And yes, it might, I already shown that it might be somebody that have to link up with somebody and they don't have nothing. We've seen this in movies with Curly Sue and things like this. I think her mom or her and her dad was homeless or something. We've seen shit like this happen before. It's like I said, what if you ain't there to help somebody when they down, then what the fuck is you there for? See, because these people practice on putting you down, keeping you down. They the ones that do the spare work and the shit like this in the system to try to get you down. Right? So it's no excuse, and ain't nobody begging, ain't nobody doing nothing but trying to make it by the best way they can. Really, the way that these people wanted, I'd be out on the fucking streets right now, living out of the car with my child because they feel like everybody has to take that journey and then suck their dick all the way back up the pole to get where they need to go, or lay down consensually to do so. Somebody's just mad. The reason why I'm not going to be mad is because I haven't consented to. So if anybody's been invading my privacy or doing anything to get me to look a certain way or to express, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. If somebody took what I do when I'm in a shower or they watch me in my house dancing and they're using that to make some kind of income or cause some kind of attraction towards me, it wasn't me. It was never the fuck me. If somebody trying to put drugs in my, it wasn't me. If somebody trying to claim I'm an alcoholic, it wasn't me. If somebody trying to claim I'm mentally ill, it's not me. Somebody just mad. Somebody's. Some of these people is mad because they ended up with these sloppy, pissy, you know, they might have a little money now because they stole it, or they was able to get their money up, or some people helped them lift them up to the top or buy them views or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, some of these people dealing with pissy, poor energy, drunks, and weed heads, and drug addicts, and stuff like this. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you prefer to do. But don't come trying to put that shit in my energy. I want to see what I can do without it. So again, I see you motherfuckers. I see you. I see you. I see you. And although I'm supposed to be the one that's mad because something could possibly have been taken from me and I don't know if I'm going to ever be able to get it back, you mad. You mad. These is people that they may never seen a man actually just at least give the bare minimum of living conditions to a woman for 20 years straight or something like that. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. Somebody else might. Somebody might just be jealous and just talking shit. So they feel like you don't deserve nothing or you shouldn't get nothing because you never had to be in hard labor. Maybe hard labor for me wasn't supposed to start until after I raised my kids and got them out on their own and now I can get to the business. Who knows? I'm just saying, people be hating. And the problem is that's okay. But when you bring a bitch to my house, when you open up my household to give these people access that they should never have, that's when you cause a problem. It's an unfair battle. 9 times out of 10, the person that's being targeted in that manner is not going to win. Until me. Some people are going to start taking a likeness to the person, even if they did have an issue or a problem or something like this. You know, people, when you state that there's a problem, oh, this person got Down syndrome, people have sympathy that automatically covers them. You know, it's It's like people just feeling bad or just want, oh, well, let me help you, or it's okay. Well, don't mind, because he's blind, so they make excuses. But when you a warrior-esque energy and you're fighting through it and you're acting like those little brushes of whatever they're doing to try to give you impediments or stop you or block you is not working, and you keep jumping over those hurdles, motherfuckers is mad. What is you? You a hater. People is haters. And so what? Like I said, I would not want to be. I feel like somebody is supposed to teach me some moves or something to make it to a next level. That I haven't gotten that opportunity. People have come in and got energy from me and made the next level, but I feel like nobody's giving back. And you don't even gotta come bring it and feed it to me with your hands in my mouth. I'm not even that type of person. I'm not a helpless motherfucker. I'll tell you that any motherfucking day. Somebody that will be helpless and be like, oh, I'm just using him for his money. That's somebody that will sit there and hold their tongue when somebody say something. That's somebody that wouldn't do what they want to do or say what they want to say. They would feel afraid to express how they feel. I'm not afraid of none of that. I could be out on my ass any day if there's some shit going on behind my back that I don't know about. But that I'm not going to compromise who the fuck I am. You're not going to fully have that area to degrade me fully if that's what you're trying to do behind my back without my knowledge. Without me speaking up for myself or fighting back. That's the only thing that I say. I'm not trying to topple over anybody when I say, I don't give a fuck if you pay all the bills. I'm still a person. That's the agreement we can't. You're not going to use that over my head every fucking time to try to make it seem like you some kind of king that can do whatever the fuck you want and try to hurt me or something, and you're going to get what the fuck you want at the end of the night every day like you want from me. It's not going to happen. Do you understand what I'm saying? I still have to hold myself in high honor. And a lot of times, again, women that find themselves in these situations is not their fault. But community members and shit like this that's jealous of the way that they feel like they lived want to try to make it like that. Like somebody a gold digger. No. It's just not the case. A lot of these people probably haven't even had a straight relationship for 10, 12, 20 something years. So you don't even know nothing about it. So why you open up your mouth speaking on it? Like I said, and then again, when people think that somebody's trying to take advantage or they want to get a man or something that's going to, oh, you just looking for a rich man to pay your bills and do the same thing or something like this. My thing is, really, if you really think about the dynamic and the mindset, really that would probably be the worst thing to do. Because if somebody got more money, you see what I'm saying? And they end up taking you in, that's the last thing I want. That's the last thing that, you know what I'm saying? Now, if it happens in a state where I can't help it, or if it was something that naturally occurred or somebody else put the shit together, then that's just what it is. Why are you so busy trying to break it down? You don't know. He might get with that woman, and then next year she bring up a business idea and he got the money, and then here they go making millions off that. He got the money, you got the money from that, she got another business idea, and they can build off of that. See, you motherfuckers, that's why I know we dealing with people that don't even really know nothing. You don't even really know nothing. And what I'm dealing with is motherfuckers that know that about me. So they hover around, they listen, they ear hustle. They want to take those ideas. They want to take anything that I create and turn it into that. What about that part? Because you wouldn't know about that part because you're not this fucking, because you're not this energy. A lot of times we have to reserve because we know people are trying to keep our money down, keep us in a box, and then also take from us at the same time. So there's nothing that they think is going to be nothing left for you if you do ever get some finances to move forward with. What about that? What about these secret societies that's watching you because they know who you are, but they don't want to offer you nothing? Because if you do get something, they're going to be afraid of you because you'll actually be able to match up your mouth with your money, with your movements. That's what they're really afraid of. That's what they really, people that's in how you in competition with me when you work for the people that's overseeing or trying to work this out. That's like the father of a person with a beauty pageant is working as a judge in the beauty pageant that she in. It's something like, I don't even think we're dealing with people with common sense right here. But I'm saying, what about these people that are stuck in this shell here and everybody just want to take from it and they feel like the disrespect has been real by many? They seen family members, friends and stuff do this shit, and so they feel like they want to do it too. And they're restricting your voice from being heard the way you want it to. They're controlling who hears your materials and not. This is something whole different and they know it. And that's all what I'm going to say. That's all what I'm going to say. Somebody took something from somebody or stole opportunity or something, and now they're trying to get some tarot readers to get together to make it seem like, oh, we've seen this girl not really offer anything, or what does she has to offer. You don't know. You ain't supposed to know. So you can take it, and that's what people want you to do. Come on here and share more of your good ideas for free so they can just pick and pack off of it. You know, these motherfuckers supposed to have money. They done stole some money from some of you, some of us. So what are you still looking for? You know, I'm not the one chasing after these fucking people. Like, where are you? Where are you? I'm just gonna let you know that ain't nobody fucking stupid. You don't have no rights to speak on what people is doing in their private home with their person unless you want that person or you want to disturb somebody's peace. So when it says thou shalt not covet the man's home or anything, that's materials, that's information that I'm spilling. You understand? That's what the coveting was about. So you don't go peering into your cousin, sister, mother, uncle's, neighbor's house, taking materials and thoughts that they have in their head or whatever the fuck to that they gonna be using to survive possibly in the future. You're taking them for yourself because you see them in a pent up, instead of helping them out, you see them in a pent up, energy. I told y'all that's equivalent to that black mirror when that girl woke up or whatever and she was being chased by that person all over the town and everybody seen them doing it. Everybody had their cameras out watching and not one person. There was just piles of people watching and nobody helped the girl. It's the same thing. Okay? So again, I feel like also somebody is gone. The original person of this sister that we were talking about earlier could be dead or gone already. They could have already replaced her. Mind control, brainwashed her or something like this. Okay?
Yeah, you can get that done.
Yeah, there might be an end to some type of imprisonment or something. Okay. Somebody having somebody in some type of imprisoned form here.
They can't hold you to that.
Okay. Like I said, it's just some envious people that's working at the top. So you shouldn't be fraternizing with the people at the bottom then. That's like taking information from heaven. That's an abomination. Taking information from heaven or from on high and then using it for your tarot card readings and think that that's not blasphemy against God or sharing secrets of heavens with regular motherfuckers. You're doing the same thing. But I'm, like I said, I have some type of protection and I'm able to judge these people and speak on these things. These people are not. But they're never going to be held accountable because this is a part of this whole finance scheme or whatever that these people got going on. Somebody could be cosmic, okay? This could be a cosmic person that's coming up against somebody too. Let's see what it is about this cosmic energy. I just wanted to get that shit out the way. Because, you might be with a feminine energy your whole life or something, then you meet another girl and just a conversation will be a come up. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. But should you be scheming with this person against the person that you're in the home with or that you live with or some, that's a whole different thing. Oh, is somebody going to maybe go out and cheat or something? Yeah, maybe possibly. But when you start plotting your wife's death to be with that bitch, that's illegal. It's laws, it's code, it's ethics against shit like this. When it starts sounding like she wants you to end your wife and just come with her with the money, now that I know how to help you we shouldn't tell your wife because this or something like this, and you fell for that stupid shit. Come on, man. So these people got to be held accountable. You knew what you was doing. And that's why it's going to be handled accordingly. We're talking about people that know what the fuck you did. You just thought you was going to get all the way, totally, completely away with it. And then these people going to end up piercing you or ending your life. And it's going to end up among somebody. But some of these people hate somebody so much or something from the beginning. They never wanted to be there in the first place. Or they always knew that they wanted to do this to you because they always knew about the prophecy and you didn't know. And they just watching you like some big, nasty, ugh. We got the Seven of Cups here. The Seven of Wands. Okay, somebody could be struggling or fighting off something here. All right, we got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Somebody's dealing with this Ouija board, okay, energy here. But I feel like, again, the truth right here is going to be what's going to penetrate this person's inner dome, this hierophant feminine energy. Okay? They got these skulls underneath her desk. Somebody could be also, you know, this could represent somebody's getting intel while they're doing their videos. That's why they go so smoothly. It's almost like me and Torres was watching this video he showed me from his mom's church. And his man, they had some presentation put up that, like, the person came into the church and they couldn't walk or something. And then all of a sudden they can walk again or something. It was some shit like this or whatever. And it's just like, really? So Taurus would call some shit out like that in a minute. So if he ain't able to see that, then I know somebody cast a spell on this motherfucker. Okay? Because I know how he man, how he man. By that, how that man think as well. We got the Queen of Swords here. This a cold bitch here. Okay? She might be very tall and slim, very elongesque here. This person might like to wear black, or they got this black ball or something, or maybe they was blackballed. But I feel like, again, we talked about this before, how you can't really see her hand coming down here, but it kind of looked like her hand is behind her back stabbing this person that's in this. It looked like somebody's laying in a bed, and this is like a nurse or something watching after this person. And this person's pierced this person or punctured this person. You have to realize that even if somebody's men saying, man, I don't want to do this no more, it's so much money involved that these people be like, nigga, we will kill you. Literally, I'll kill you. I'm not going to jail, and I can't stay in that bitch. I don't want her to have her stuff. No. You have to understand what's going on here. We got the Knight of Cups here. Somebody could have tried to come in and get a cup and take it towards someone, but they could have been blocked, okay? And we got a King of Swords in the reverse. So this might be somebody that's like looked up to, yeah, a decorated member of society or something like this. This look like somebody in the military that's in reverse. Somebody could be using a military approach or some kind of approach when it comes to watching someone or stalking them or studying them. What do we have about this Ace of Cups here? Come on. Oh, somebody been using some dark chariot energy. Like I said, private military or dirty bombs or Phoenix drones or something like this to come in on somebody here. This decorated member of society that's in reverse, like a colonel, colonel, okay, like a sergeant or something in the military or something like this. Somebody's been using this dark night energy here to come towards someone, okay? And they've been using this karmic, or somebody like this reader to do it, okay? This person might deal on the side of good and bad, okay? These people might be, and also they've been using the divine, the decrepit parts that are so thirsty for a little morsel of something that they will be willing to do anything for a little bit of scraps. So again, somebody's going into this or going past this divine energy, which again, the energy that I feel I was in was going to be free, to free a lot of these people and bring them up finally. They've been promised or something for years and years, and they never got, so now they want to they want to sever the connection here because they don't want people to, these people that ain't gonna get nothing, they've been promised something by this person. I'm just saying. Anyways, we'll just leave it there. We'll let you figure out, since you're so wise, what that would be, okay? But somebody's trying to go into the soil and get this coin out or this pentacle out from somebody that's actually good here or in the upright. That's why they're doing it, because they think you don't know something, or you're blind, or you have an impediment. And that's why I said that's the worst thing to plot on a blind man or woman or a person. Okay. So this Ace of Cups, somebody could be, I don't know, somebody can be doing something dirty too. Okay, with this Ace of Cups, okay? Yeah, somebody trying to take a leap of faith towards this, this person. This could be a young person. There's a weasel here, okay? This made me think about over by the lake here where all those rocks and stuff and then the water. Somebody could live by a lake or something like this, okay? Ace of Cups. Somebody might want to polish something off. They see value in something, so they're going in the mud to get it out. Okay? We got the hangman in reverse. This could be somebody that was being drained of their energy, or somebody that was all hung up or something, but maybe they're not hung up anymore. All right? That could be this Knight of Swords that's rushing in towards somebody. Okay? Yeah, because somebody, like I said, somebody's been buried alive or buried or down for too long or something like this. Okay? And everything that they've been doing got them getting deeper into something. And I feel like this is what somebody gonna just realize, damn, I gotta go back, or I gotta do this, or I'm just done. Somebody might want somebody in despair. Okay. Yeah, somebody might want somebody in despair here about some vows. Somebody might be about to be in despair about some vows here. Okay, because they took a leap of faith towards some vows. Now they in despair, or because they didn't take these leap of faith towards a certain person with these vows. Now they in despair. It's either or. So now somebody's stalking you or spying on you or something. This could be a black widow or somebody like this too, because they're counting down these heads. Or this could be like a hitman or something like this that's going after his enemies that did, or her enemies that they felt did something to them. This could also be like a family of people, and then trying to knock off this whole family so that they can take some kind of goods or something here from a family. So like getting each other turned against each other and not, you know, support each other or something like this. Let's see who this is that's walking away from a situation. Okay. I feel like this could be also this Sagittarius energy. Somebody that wanted to rip the heart out of this person, but they're not going to be able to. All right. But this blue face that's on the back here looks sad. Look like he ain't got nothing. He or she ain't got nothing to do with this. Somebody is just hell bent on doing something. Somebody might regret even connecting with somebody. Okay. So we got the World card. We're going to put her sideways. It looked like all these cards want to come in sideways. And then we got a 9 of Cups. Okay. Somebody, it might be like the end of the world energy here. And then we have the 9 of Cups here. Some people might be bummed out because of this. But I feel like, again, it was unrequited. Whatever this World card energy was, it seemed to be unrequited to me. It may just be because who was involved. I told you. They're going to replace the stronger woman or man for the weaker one every fucking time, except for this time. Okay? That's what they did. But like I said, maybe people just give up or something like this. But I'm not. So, and I feel like it's because they don't want, somebody doesn't want to feel equivalent to their partner. And I don't know who the fuck that is. And then you wonder why you ain't got shit, or every time you get something, it's gone, or there's no value. Yeah, you got all the money in the world, but there's no value in your life. You're not happy, you're not fulfilled, or vice versa, whatever. Yeah, you got all the fulfillment and nourishment that you need on the inside to go out there and conquer the world, but you don't have no opportunities and you don't have no money. You understand what I'm saying? And how when two people that was specifically meant to come together, that was supposed to balance itself out, and they wouldn't mind picking up the slack for the other one at some point in time. Like I said, it's not nothing that's you can't say, because I'm pretty sure some of these people is finding out, well, damn, I shouldn't have went this way. This ain't working. Oh, am I really stuck in this forever? You know? But again, it's not like you could say, well, shit, man, I thought someone was gonna be able to come with this, or something like this. I didn't gave you opportunity or something like this, and whoop-de-whoop. Now, mind you, some of these people are giving you opportunities that you don't even know they gave you. You don't even know what the opportunity is. They just want you to figure it out. That's silly. That's silly. People, like I said, my God ain't gonna deal like that. I'm not gonna deal like that. So again, that's how I know these people, you know, it's sneaky shit. Nobody, how you gonna build something solid on some sneaky shit? When everybody didn't have shit when they came in, now they got stuff, and now everybody is on some kind of, everybody wanna fucking run the world, or everybody wanna do this and that. Nobody's gonna run it, I'm guessing. It don't need to be ran. This is like some people that got some spell around this world card energy, maybe since a powerful individual has exited the building, okay? And they want to be able to control. But again, like I said, nobody's investing in it. They're just taking from. They're just using. There could be a King of Cups that's upset about this, okay? Some King of Cups is upset about something. Maybe he's upset if you get this 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups energy, and you walk away from them. Okay, somebody might be being seen as being a Grinch or something, and people want to hold this woman in high honor anyway. But I feel like, again, the end of the world, there's something significant about this world card and Nine of Pentacles. It might be like somebody's making you choose, and somebody just is saying enough. Like, really. And like me, I'll be saying, shit, I'm the all energy. What are you doing? Just stop trying to control something. Just stop already. When you don't know what, because somebody over here is about to get the last laugh. Somebody don't want you to even get the opportunity to even try to show motherfuckers that they wrong. You know, in the Bible, I think it was one of these men that gave all these people like a little lump sum of money, probably like to start a business or something before he left a town. And then when he came back, he wanted to see what they were able to do with it. This could even be a joke or a riddle or something too. Okay? But I feel like somebody was supposed to do that and they didn't do that. They didn't give you nothing to start with. And somebody even might have even professed this. I'm sorry, I ain't give you a little something to build off of or something to work with. And they not sorry. All right? And it's just be like, who really mad? That bitch that you end up with because you still looking over here, even though you swear it was, you left something behind that ain't worth nothing or worthy for some of these men or some of these women, whoever you are or whatever you are. My point is, they could have did this without the exposure or the improper exposure or trying to clown somebody or whatever this is. You didn't have to get that many people involved. That many people was not supposed to be involved in whatever this was. And now you got a lingering element attached to something that's supposed to be holy. And that's why these people can't live. They can't survive. They can't stay up. They can't stay plugged. They're going to be removed from these lofty positions that you gave them. And that's just it. That's how you start cleaning the shit up. And then they could talk amongst themselves or to nobody with it. Because most of these people they have their necks stretched out high, up high. So again, they're not really what they're thinking about, what they're talking about, what they're creating. Even if they're a seer or something like this on a day-to-day basis, is not nothing that they can pull their head out the cloud and then go around to their neighborhood and start talking to people about. Unless these are the people that's connected to this collective and they know each other's phone numbers and their little black book that they can call each other and talk about the shit. And then let's see what they can produce. Let's put the same restrictions on these people. Because again, if I'm saying some of the same things they're saying, why you scared about, why you restricting my channel if you afraid of what I'm about to say? These people some of these people are taking my information and using it anyways. What's the difference? The difference is that I'm the one that's seeking justice here. Okay? 7 of Pentacles. All right? That's like giving the bandage to the person, the slave that been put up on the whipping post with cuts running down, blood and guts running down their back, and you running over to somebody else on the slave camp that got the same treatment last year and bringing bandages to them. Yeah, they got whipped, but that shit was last year. What about the motherfucker that's on the whipping post? Somebody is a fake Queen of Cups. This person is jealous. And we dealing with beings now. These could be the finest motherfucker in the world. But we dealing with beings that are connecting to people off their energy. So just be mindful that some of these women are, while this woman is being cast aside or abused or whatever, that these women are still taking energy. Because if you're so beautiful, why you worried about her fat ass? Leave her alone. Well, you know what I'm saying? That shows something, man. That shows something automatically. Ain't even nothing to even think about no more. If she's so fat and ugly, why are you wasting your time going over here and doing whatever you're doing to shame her, pull down her panties and show people her butt, pull on her hair? Why? That shows your character. Yeah, these people wanted somebody to be a beggared energy here, and that's going to be them. Yeah, because they want to pocket something that belonged to someone, period. Again, I just seen that Ace of Cups here. The rainwater or your tears or the rain from the water or energy or whatever is what's filling up these people's cup. It's on a, this is in a dark, dark place here now. They have to try to top off the dirty, murky, nasty water that's in their cup what the good energies are putting out. That's why they observe people and watch so they can try to pretend like that's them. These are people that want to place burdens in your life. 9 of Wands here. Okay. In secret competition with you, and you can't even see the competitors. You can't use the word competition no more. You can't. If my boss is competing against me in the job, you can't call it a competition no more. If somebody that work in HR or in a higher department or something like this is fighting against me, you can't call it that no more. You can't call it that no more. You can't do that. You can't do that. The competition is like people. If we all work on the assembly line, and somebody's like, oh, we need somebody from the assembly line to take over a position up here, and we're just gonna observe you guys and see who's gonna. That's the competition, and everybody's like, oh, it's 12 of us, so all 12, yes, we're gonna be reviewing you. So be on your best behavior, or just show us what you got. This is a competition, you know. Oh, okay. A competition is not a woman that wouldn't even never imagine that she would be talking about this shit. I would have never imagined in my life that I'd come on camera and tell you that somebody has got some illegal cameras in my house and they watching me and know it's true and to believe it. That's the most appalling thing, because up to 6 years ago, that was my worst nightmare. Is that, and it's not like I'm doing nothing wrong. It's just, it was my worst thing to think that somebody could invade that they would have the okay from anybody to invade anybody's privacy like that. I didn't think it was right when paparazzi jump inside of the face of celebrities. But, you know, I feel like celebrities been dealing with this for a long time. They just can't speak about it. I didn't know that. And I feel like somebody also wants somebody to talk about these aspects, because somebody could be considering you for a higher up position. But, well, damn, from what I know, you should already know that I'm already supposed to be there. So, again, oh, we were going to use you, but you're talking to the public. Well, hurry up and give me my motherfucking job back, or my job. Okay, and then you don't have to hear it no more. Because, like I'm telling you, these people is not over me. I don't care what illusions they put up. I don't care if they could put stuff in my feed and change shit on my computer. Matter of fact, I just went downstairs to get my computer earlier, and the motherfucker don't even work no more. It's like, because I signed up like online, because on my Shein page, on my phone, it's like a $20,000 worth of shit. Like, I just be shopping sometimes, putting shit in the bag or whatever, and just to save it there. So it's like too much stuff in there. It's too many items. I would have to clear all that shit out. So I started a new one, and I just had it on my computer. And it's so funny that nothing was wrong with my laptop. Now all of a sudden I plugged the laptop all night. I went to go get it, and it's not working because somebody didn't like what I was doing. Somebody didn't like the fact that I was using my laptop and pulling on them cards, and that shit was coming out the way it was, boy. So they know I don't got money to buy another one. You see how it's easy to sabotage somebody for good? Because this could be a very important time right now. So you see the little shit that people do. So you have to wonder, I wonder if they're mind controlling somebody in the house and they just dropped a little cup of water in there. But I'm telling you, when I woke up this rising, laying on my couch, I had to call, because I woke up and I got up and I came in the kitchen and I noticed that my basement door was wide open. And I'm like, whoa, that door was not open. I wouldn't even have walked past it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one here. I wouldn't have walked past that door like that. So it kind of got me off guard a little bit. We got the Magician. And then I was feeling kind of weird, and that got me off guard a little bit too. You know, it was a little bit of a weird feeling or sensation or something that wasn't there when I went to bed. Okay. When it came to cup energy or something. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So like I said, I don't know if somebody was hiding down there to damage my computer so I can't use it in my readings. You know, people is weird. Because I've been seeing a lot of stragglers in the community walking around that I've never seen before. So again, this could be, I keep hearing Escape LA. So this could be like a Midwestern, you know, hot spot for some weird shit, galactic energy or something like this. And they want some, they don't like what I'm saying, or it's something here. I don't know. But I feel like, do I feel like it could have been somebody, a whole person in my basement, and they could have drugged me or something like this? Possibly. You know? And it's hard when you're in a situation like that, because you be like, damn, people that sick. And then you be thinking like, well, damn, you know, you don't want to be going, bringing, you know, you just, I just ain't, I'm not like a person that like to accuse. If I don't, I know, I know. If I don't know, I don't know. But a couple of readers have said some little slick shit today where I'm looking at you. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I feel like somebody's also trying to say something like somebody don't like the race of people that they're, that's a damn lie. Let's think about this. Jesus was rejected from his hometown. I was rejected from my hometown. My best friend is Mexican, or was when I was growing up. Okay. My in-law, my mother-in-law is a Caucasian. My sisters and my mother are so-called black. All my cousins is black that I grew up with, that know me more than anybody else fucking know me. So again, I ain't never had no problem. I ain't never been no hater of nobody of my race or none of that shit. I just don't have to fuck with people if I feel funny energy off them, and if they don't fuck with me. And if I'm not sure about your energy, I don't have to fuck with you. I have a large family, and I've never gotten an invite from these family members until my mother came in town, and my mother be like, oh, I'm going over sunset, you should come. And it made me feel kind of uncomfortable a little bit sometimes, because I never got, especially to, like I said, my auntie Christine, they was the one saying some shit like, oh, you be funny, you don't even come around or something. Ain't the shit go both ways. It goes both ways. I'm only one person. And even now, if somebody think that something is going on with my mental health, I can't tell. The phone goes both ways, and ain't no fucking body called here but one auntie. My two brown skin aunties was my favorite motherfucking aunties in the world. So can't nobody never say no shit about me being prejudiced against no other people. Now, I don't know who else you dealing with and whoever you talking to. I'm at a point in time in my life right now where it's just some shit going on, period. And I don't have to fuck with nobody but myself to find the answers or the clues. If don't nobody want to deal with me. All you got to do is show me one motherfucking good time. You hear me? All you got to do is show me one good time that you don't want to fuck with me. And that's it. Because that's what real bosses and rulers do. All you got to do is show me. I feel like a lot of celebrities are down at the rate of regular motherfuckers right now in society. They may be going to their next of kin or dealing with them or getting, you know, re-immaculated into like society or something, some kind of way. And they may feel like they have to be, you know, overly nice, or they have to. That's not me. I didn't never get to go up to them heights. So I feel like sometimes these people, these stars, or these people that fail, or these people that are back into society or something like this, they feel like some kind of way or something like this, because I might have been somebody that they ended up communing with or whatever, or coming into my, like I said, I feel like these other people already had some kind of experience like this. All right. So I feel like I said, that even if these people are, they haven't made no arrangements to mingle with me on no other level, but so-called spiritually. Do I think some of these people hang out with your family members or something, or your next of kin, or your past generation clones of your family? Yes. We got the Nine of Pentacles here. Somebody could be pissed off because they have a botched egg or something like this. Somebody could have did something recently to try to get something retrieved from you or something, and it might be botched. And this person is looking like that's what your bitch ass get. To be honest with you. Yeah, because we got the Santa more Tay, excuse me, energy. Somebody's name could be Tay or TT. So this could be TT. Something about this ER energy. Okay. This is so somebody tried to do magic here to do something with a baby or something like this. It didn't work. This person got a botched egg, and now we in this maze energy here. Okay. Some of these people are only able to be as so-called powerful as they is because they're dealing with technology and they have a hold of technology that you don't have a hold. So you know what I'm saying? Or they're connected to some kind of system or something. It's just what it is. You know? And like I said, if this is a small, this is deja vu like a motherfucker. If this is a small council of people that's watching what I'm saying, so what? How I speak it and how I say it, it is what it is, ain't it? Okay then. I don't see nobody showing me the right way to look at it or talk about it or anything like that. And if I would even want to compromise and do it that way, would be my motherfucking choice. So this ain't even like you hanging around with these new people and you see they act away and you say, oh, well, if I'm going to fit in here, I might have to work like that. You didn't, or did nobody even give me no examples of what the fuck you want me to act like? So again, and even if you did, I'm not the one. I'm not the one. So we got this maze energy. Somebody could be mad because they got a botched egg or something. So they're going to try to mix up the language or something here. 7, 11, 11, Genesis 11, 11 and 7, I think. And then 7, 11 energy. Mixing up the language. That's what that song that Beyonce got is about. Mixing up the language between somebody and their twin flame. Possibly me. We got the Ten of Swords here in reverse, okay? And then the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody want to give somebody something because they don't want, you know, because you're going to act like that. Okay, you want me to be afraid like, oh, these world leaders, oh, they're going to get you or something like this. Oh, my God. I already know it's my peers that are in these positions with wearing a mask, acting like you're doing something and you're not. This is where you end up getting to the top and this is where you end up falling. This is the storm. This is where you go hide in the cleft of the rocks. This is where you go hide in the minds of these weak-minded people that you've been able to take over their minds. You villainous group of thieves that took my goodly things. Yeah. Somebody tried to get married to somebody recently so they can go ahead and pillage an area, and they're not. Somebody else is being seen as the star, and this person is not going to be climbing this ladder, period. This could also be somebody getting you to say, somebody knows the ropes or they got experience, so something could have fell on somebody's head, and then, so if you're going to keep on changing like that, why are we even playing the game? Why are we even doing this? If I'm totally right about something and I call it out, if somebody can go right back and fix something, erase something, get rid of something, or do something every fucking time, why are we even doing it? That's why I don't have time for this zombie shit. That's why I'm like, it's off with your motherfucking head, period. There's no even thinking about the shit no more. It's just done. It's done for me. You know, I don't have fucking time for this. I feel like I'm way behind here in some shit that I'm supposed to be doing. You're not even fucking supposed to be included in it. You're supposed to be already in the rubble. Eight of Wands. There could be some quick action or something coming up. This could be somebody, you know, speaking, some blood coming up, calling up to somebody from the soil here. This could be like the Cain and Abel energy. Somebody, you know, crying out for something from the earth here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, some dark night here. All right. And then there's some father here that is gone. Somebody is a fatherless person. So this could be, again, you could be this child that's been sitting on the dock of the bay, or somebody is sitting on the dock of the bay. These people take pleasure in knowing that they've severed communication, that they're ruining several other prophecies by targeting one person. Things that were supposed to turn things around in a beautiful manner because they're so disgusting. It's just, these people are disgusting. These are not people, guys. You don't have to worry about them dying. You don't have to feel bad when they're gone. They're not people. I'm telling you that right now. They're disgusting. And they're not a part of this new world. You don't get to go in. You don't get to come in. No, you don't. Jesus, the Christ energy is who chooses to go into the new world. Whatever you building in the likeness of it, it's gonna crumble. You don't get to come in. You don't get to come. You know how I know? Because the heathen, we say the heathens rage because the kings are setting themselves upon thrones. You'll be thrown right off of them. Go sit your ass on there. Go sit your ass on there, because you know what? The people gonna realize, and they're gonna come and overthrow your stupid ass. Go sit your ass on there if you want to. If you treat the person, the feminine energy or whatever that gave you that life, fuck what you talking about. Your mama didn't get you there. The feminine energy that gave you that life, if you willing to do that to her and not make sure that she's placed first, then you don't deserve to have what you have. We got the Fool card here. Okay? And we have this Queen of Wands carrying this Candelaria magic candle in the reverse. Okay? You don't get to. No, you're not invited. You don't get to go. Have fun with your little parties while you're sitting up in them pretty little houses and doing whatever you're doing with those stolen goods or whatever. Because it's not going to last forever. The Hermit. Okay? Could be showing that some little boy was doing something here. There could be somebody could be having access to your home. It could be an underground. It could be a secret passage or a doorway or something in your fucking house where somebody is coming through there or something like this trying to get in your house. Okay? God could have caught somebody's son or a little boy running away from somebody's house. Okay? Well, shit, this is what I seen outside last night. This little thing. Okay? Somebody was running around. There could be some kind of connection to some place here. Okay? But, like, again, some of these could be decoy houses, trap houses. Like, a family could be in there, but somebody could be living there with them. The family is just a decoy, so the house don't sit like it's sitting there by itself, okay? Yeah, somebody thought that they was going to be able to go down to Mexico or go somewhere here out of love and celebrate with these people that they stole this shit with, but they're not. They're about to go to jail, okay? You know? Queen of Pentacles energy, somebody's looking at themselves in the mirror and they don't like what they see possibly necessarily, okay? Or this could be somebody scrying or doing some mirror scrying or something like this, okay? We got the Five of Wands here. Somebody about to set it off or they was about to set it off. Maybe this is your personal home or a place, a business or something, okay? Somebody trying to set something off, okay? We got the World card in the reverse. I mean, in the upright, okay? And then we have this World card energy in reverse right here, okay? What is this? The younger, whatever this is. But again, like I said, this is reminding me of the color of my sweater here today. All right. So wool, hair like wool. Like somebody could, hair like wool. Somebody could be, you know, I don't know what I want to say. Somebody could be wearing something in a different light right now. Like my skin tone could be this burnt orange, golden of the color that's supposed to, the golden child is supposed to come up, but somebody's trying to use accessories and hair to turn somebody into that golden image. Okay, because these people didn't already looked in the Akashic record, so they think they a couple steps ahead. But again, somebody thought they was going to sneak away with something, a position or something like this, and they're not. And like I said, this is the thing. If they put this World card energy with these 7 energies attached to her, if they put her down and they lift up this other young girl or however we looking at it, this is what you're going to get. This dark wheel of fortune where this shit is not going to last. It's going to dry up real quick. Blood is going to be shed here, okay? And then we got the Ace of Swords here because somebody is the only person that can do this with this sword. And that's just it, okay? All right? And somebody else was stealing, and that's just the point right there. That's the only point we really need to... And somebody done seen this. A shepherd or somebody here that could be on high could have seen this, okay? And that somebody's not getting justice for a situation here. And this person is supposed to be over these groups, or there's something about these groups. She can deteriorate. You see this shit is about to start cracking? So again, this nation, even your secret society shall not rise no higher than this woman that you want to be looking bummy. Your shit is about to start cracking. I didn't already told you. Body's going to be dropping. I already told you. Whatever you build is going to be some shit look like this. That's what I told you. Okay? I'm just saying. So, you can do what you want to do. I'm just telling you. Yeah, a lot of these people are... I'm hearing that Tennessee whiskey. Somebody could be a drinker or drunkard or something like this. Or, again, somebody could be consuming something that you're saying. Because drinking could be also, you know... Yeah. I'm telling you. There you go. There you go right there. There's the King of Cups, okay, drinking something all day. But like I said, if you a group, why ain't everybody on one accord? Why everybody don't know what the mission is? Why, if right now we trying to do this or that, why don't everybody know so that they can be doing that instead of just sitting there drinking or sitting there wasting away or sitting there, coming up empty handed? But I feel like this is exactly what these people wanted for somebody, and this is what the fuck you gonna get. The waters is not gonna be able to help